Hello managers, in this video I will be showing you how to fill out a I-9 form. Please make sure that you do it right. We're gonna start with the page number 1. Well, it's really page number 7. Page number 7 is the first page which employee, the new employee that we hire, he fills that out. You see it says employer completes the next page. This page must be filled by an employee. So I'm going to go through it. This is an example. Last name of employee will go right here. First name will go right here. Middle name will go right here. Any other names they have used will go right there. The address will go right here. Apartment number if any, city, state, zip code. And again, this is just an example. These addresses, names are all fake. Date of birth is this. This is employee social security number. This is their email address. This is their phone number. And being in Mississippi, everybody just about is a US citizen, so they will check right here, citizen of United States. And only thing employee got to do is sign it and date it. This part down here, it's for translator, it's for someone who doesn't speak English, which in our business, everybody speaks English and all of them are US citizens. So again, only thing employee got to do, just fill this thing out, mark he's a citizen. If he is a citizen, then sign it and date it. His job is complete. That's all. He's just going to turn this page to you. Now we're going to move forward with page number 8, really page number 2, which employer fills. See, it says employer or authorized representative review and verification. Right here, you will list employee last name, first name. So in his here, you put his first name and a last name. Okay, last name and then the first name. Okay, it's very clear right there. And mostly in Mississippi, just about everybody have their driver's license or state issued identification card and a social security card. So I'm not gonna go over the details of page A, which you can if you wanted to. Let me show you real quick. What does it say right here? List A. Documents that establish both identity and employment authorization. So it gives you everything that you need to, that employer can present to you. But mainly here in Mississippi, nobody has passport. They mainly have driver's license and or ID or social security card. So the list B of documents, it says right here, read this carefully. Employee may present one selection from list A. So let's say if he presents you a US passport or any of this document right here, well then, or combination of one selection from B and one selection of C, then he's good to go. But we're gonna focus on B and C only because, like I said, most of the time they have ID or they have a driver's license and they have a social security card. So on the list B documents, you will write down the title, driver's license or state ID, issuing authority, Mississippi, what is their number, driver's license or ID number, expiration date. Okay, and on list C, you will put the social security title, social security, issuing authorities, Social Security Administration, SSA, what is a document number, meaning what is their social security number, expiration date, if any. There is never an expiration date of a social security number, so you can leave that blank. I'm just gonna cross this off. I just done it just to show you all. Okay, and this is my notes. You don't have to write none of this. This is just for you. Note, make sure the ID should be government issued and valid. We cannot accept expired IDs. Okay, the driver's license or state ID has to be valid. Okay, make sure ID should be self-attested and dated, meaning make sure that you keep a copy of their driver's license, ID card or social security card. They must sign their name right below it. Okay, and then employee first date. What is the first day of employment? What would be the first date that he will be working for, he or she will be working for us? Okay, you as a manager, you will sign your name right here. You will date it. What would be your title? Would be manager. What would be your last name, your first name? Employer, business, or organization name. Just put fast stop number, whichever store you work. and you must put the store physical address. Make sure you know what is the store address, city, state, and zip code, and that's it. That's all.
And you have to fill this form within 3 days of his employment. For example, he joined on June 21st. You must fill it by June 24th. That's all. Thank you.
But in short, make sure before you hire the employee, all the information is up to date. You go ahead and do it right away. If someone tells you, oh, I'll bring you my ID tomorrow, or I'll bring you my social security card tomorrow, he or she cannot start the employment with us till we have those documents in place, because we have to keep a copy of their ID or social. And go ahead and fill this form out and be through with it. Thank you.